Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's take a look at Polygon Matic. Speaking about Polygon Matic, it's having a great week, and this is something we projected on my channel over the past few days. So if we're looking at Matic on the daily time frame, it's up 5%, which is great to see. But the most important thing to look at is the weekly time frame. Matic is up a staggering 30%, which is definitely a nice thing to see right now. So let's take a further look, of course, at the price. The price is currently sitting at 91.2 cents almost, up 4.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 3.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. What I want you guys to focus on is the volume. You can see the 24-hour trading volume is approaching $1 billion mark, and we haven't seen this for quite some time, and in just a matter of 3 to 4 days we have seen the volume go up 2 to 3x, and that shows momentum is building up right now, and we could be seeing $1 Matic coming very soon. And of course, the market cap is currently sitting at $8.4 billion, which is lovely to see. Before we jump into the charts, guys, I wanted to share this with you guys, and this is by Sandeep Nahiwal. If you don't know who he is the founder of Polygon, and he says, "It's easy to do price talk. It's hard to discuss fundamentals. Fundamentals have the last laugh always." And I totally agree with that. If you follow me on my channel, you guys know sometimes I come out and say, hey, you know what, let's forget about the price. Let's forget about the price and let's take a look at what the project really is doing. And I've always shared this. Maybe if you have never heard this, I will share this again with the newcomers. The best way to indicate a project's growth is to see the fundamentals, what they're really doing, what the product is all about. And the biggest one is if they're developing during a bear market. If a project goes stagnant in a bear market, and when the bull market starts heating up, and all of a sudden they come out and become extremely bullish, innovating, making partnerships, that's the biggest red flag there is for me, and I don't touch those projects. So I totally agree with Sandeep's overall take on this situation. So really nice to see that, and of course wanted to share that with you guys. But now let's take a look at the Matic right now, because what Matic right now is doing is some insane things. So let's go take a look at the price pattern. So before we get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at Polygon Matic right now, as of November the 13th, you can see, the price is retesting. Guess where we're retesting? May highs. We're retesting a May highs right now. And if we're able to clear out of this zone, guys, you guys can see we have quite a few resistance built up around here. If you have been following me on my channel since the bear market, pretty much this zone was where the price consolidated. Of course, this June, we did see the SEC announcement, which took the price below the massive level of support at 73.25 cents. And obviously we did see some lows back in September as well. But speaking about lows, if you somehow got in on October 20th, you're up right now 80% on Matic. And look at the crucial resistance. Remember this resistance I was speaking about, the 73.62 cents. Once we broke above that, we have seen a 26% increase for Matic, and that's just in a matter of a few days. And that really shows you the significance of these resistance levels, guys. These are not just random lines that I'm drawing back and forth. And speaking about the Fibonacci retracement level, some people might come out and say, oh, you have it upside down. I'm totally aware that the 23.6 fib zone should be at the bottom, but it depends how you like it. I like the color coding this way. I'm used to seeing it this way, but at the end of the day, it works out the same. Only thing that we're switching is the fib zones, but this works for me. And yeah, everyone has their own ways of doing this. But anyways, let's take a look at Matic. So basically Matic is retesting right now some insane resistance marks. So the rally, this green candle, this that's forming, is just the absolute start. I think we're about to see $1 Matic very soon. If I were to bring out the measuring tool, that's only a 10% increase, and last time we were at $1 was back in May of this year. And if it's able to break out of $1, guys, expect FOMO to kick in. I'm very, very confident that FOMO will jump in once again for Matic, and we could see this project running like it did as it did, at the beginning of this year. You guys can see this for yourself. At the beginning of this year, you can't make this up. Price of Matic was at 74 cents. It made a way up to this 0.50 fib zone, which was 110% increase. So, I think something similar is going to come for Polygon, because guys, Polygon Matic is a very, very unique project. It is competing with the likes of Cardano, with the likes of Avalanche, with the likes of Cardano, Solana too. And you guys know I'm a huge believer on some of these projects that I have listed, but Polygon Matic, I'm been a believer since the beginning. I've shared my story with you guys from the beginning that had a ton of Matic, but guess what? Sold it all way too early. But you win some, you lose some. But I think Polygon Matic is going to shock a lot of people. And of course, first we need to get above $1 mark, psychological price point. Expect a retracement at $1 mark. But if we're able to pop out of the $1 mark, I think Matic is about to make a move very, very fast to possibly even to near new yearly highs. So that is something that I want to share with you guys. As far as BTC is concerned, Bitcoin has been trading pretty much sideways around this range. We did see Monday opening up, of course, saw the price wicking down to 36,545, which affected the markets. But the best thing for altcoins right now is that the dominance is low, which is great to see, especially if I were to go on the daily time frame, you will understand this better. You can see the dominance is pulling down, and this is perfect for altcoins because this allows altcoins to move better. As Bitcoin even sees a little bit of a bounce more towards the upside, we will see altcoins rebounding faster. So that is it for today's update regarding Matic. Let me know down below what you guys think. And of course, if you guys want to see more Matic updates, love you all. See you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.